Alrighty, y'all, my name's Bryce, and welcome back to some more Blueprints. Y'all, I had a thought. You know, we've been doing the day one challenge a couple times. Been giving that a little effort, but I'm thinking I kind of want to go for something a little more focused. The day one thing is very much just random, right? It's just random. Each run, maybe something's going to happen. I think I want to try curse mode, which I know is going to be very hard. We don't have to do the everything, right? But we do need to, you know, do as much as we can to get ourselves to room 46. But at least then I get like multiple days. I can build stuff up, maybe coat check, maybe get the foundation in a good spot, you know, get stuff sort of in a better place for it, right? So I think that's what I want to do. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to hit new game, we're going to go curse mode. Seemingly impossible challenge awaits, start each day cursed and with only 13 steps to your name. This is going to be wild. And then there's dare mode, which is like you have to do like specific challenges, like accomplish certain things. I don't know. This one sounds interesting. This one sounds almost like a more rogue-litey, challengey one that's multiple days, whereas then day one is like a 1 day roguelite. Curse mode though, hard mode. Let's do it. The goal, though, once again, is not to, like, complete any major thing. I believe that the sort of accomplishing curse mode is getting to room 46. For the trophy. I believe. I may be wrong. Yo, the sky's red! Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay. Well, we're certainly going to be doing a few runs each time. Oh, I love that. Look at that. You have been cursed. So what is it again? Each time you draft a bedroom, lose a step. Hallway, a key. Green room, a gem. Shop, a coin. And each time you draft a red room, lose it all. Ooh. Ooh, it's going to be so rough. Okay. Let's just get it started. I could lose a key of my keys that I don't have. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh boy. Y'all, this is... Oh, it's going to be intense. Okay, guest bedroom pays for itself very well. Let's do that. Is everything a little bit... Is the tint off? Yeah, it's like the red coming through is like so foreboding. I love it. It really is moodier. And the game was already pretty moody. Ooh, I'm excited. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun having to kind of like do this balancing act. Storeroom sounds good to me, I think. Let's give ourselves some items, some options. Oh, and then we've got a chest over here. Maybe I use the key on the chest. Okay, bunch of gems. So if I got to afford some green rooms, I can. But more importantly, just, you know, having a lot of something at least makes it something I might hold on to. The red! Oh. I love it. Oh, I love it. We're gonna, at some point I'm gonna go stand outside and look at that or something, or like with the observatory, so I don't know, but man, oh man. Okay, Nook gives me a key, like commissary would be nice, but we will lose the 1 coin that we have. I don't know that I'm gonna make any money. I think we're gonna grab the Nook. And I'm gonna wait to grab that key. Okay, the lab. So in the lab, there is the, we're going to do it. We can see what experiments we have. Oh, because, also, from what I understand, by default, veteran mode is just on in curse mode and in dare mode. Like, I don't have to do the quick run, grab for all the doors. It's on. So we should already be getting things in the rotation that we normally wouldn't. You know, our luck will be different. So that, from what I understand, that's how it works. Y'all let me know in the comments if I'm wrong so that I can restart before things get too out of hand. Okay. Yeah. Into here. I'm going to want to look up, because I don't know it off the top of my head, what the solution is to the puzzle behind me. The one with the levers. I know I have it in my notes somewhere. Okay, let's see. Experiments. What can we do? For each bedroom you draft after your second, set your steps to 40. That's pretty cool. And it counteracts the negative of the bedrooms. And I don't think I'm going to get up near 40 on my own. I feel like that's kind of the best one for me right there. Just to be able to go to as many rooms as possible, right? Because steps are tricksy. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that, honestly. I think that's fine. And I've already done one bedroom, right? So the next one can get me some stuff. So, what I was thinking is I need to do this puzzle. So let me go back and look up the solution to this, because this one opens up either the cave, like the mine or the grotto or something. Just give me 1 second. Oh, okay. I forgot. So I need to connect power up to this room. Otherwise, then it's like you flip 9 and then 3 is what I think you do. But it needs to be powered. So for now, can't do anything in here. Gotta just, those are the things I gotta remember. It's gonna be, we're gonna be constantly running into those moments of like, oh yeah, you gotta do that. Okay, well, it's got to be either the pantry or the commissary. Let's go ahead and get the pantry. It's moves, it's money. We live or die by this door, you know? Courtyard sounds good. I can afford the gems. Den gets me an extra gem. Let's do it that way instead. Okay. Let's see what we can get below us here. All right, nursery is going to give me moves, which could be very nice. Code check, I could maybe, well, we don't even know if I'm going to get a single item. We're going to do the nursery. So this will set my move to 40, right? Because of our experiment? Or is it after the next? The next after the next. We'll see. Oh, draft after my second. That's right. Y'all, it is so much moodier in here. Dude, Curse of the Red Prince, y'all. My goodness. Hey, Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Okay. Ain't bad. Oh my, y'all. It's neat. I don't know, like, I can't tell if I'm just kind of like imagining that onto this or if it is actually the case, but it feels like flipping everything is just so, it's got just this little bit of red. At least when there's windows, you know what I mean? West Wing Hole. Does that sound good to me? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Dude, it's like Resident Evil. Okay. This is an interesting choice. Wine cellar feels pretty good. Let's do the wine cellar. Might find some other item in here. Oh, okay. Interesting. Gimme. All right. Let's figure out what we get here. Important room. Okay. Well, I do not have this guy powered. So, getting in there is run ending. Let's... the gym's going to make me lose one of everything. Corridor lets me just lose a key that I just don't have already. Let's do the corridor. Don't quite want to lose one of everything at the moment. Chapel will do the same thing. I can't guarantee the spare room will be unlocked, though. Corridor was guaranteed to be unlocked. Okay. Oh, darn. Ah, dang. Okay. There is... Oh, you know what? I think there's a key in the nook. But moves-wise, I don't know that I can make it. I forgot. But, if I can make it... I don't think I can make it. No, I can't. What I was going to say is if I was going to be able to make this, then I could, if I pulled a bedroom, I would have been able to get the moves from pulling a second bedroom. Okay, well, let's end our day. Oops. Boop. And move on to the next one. And that's what I think that like the curse runs are going to feel like, is there's going to be a lot of days where stuff kind of just doesn't pan out, but we're going to keep on going forward. Okay. So I got to think about powering rooms and whatnot. I got to think about trying to unlock those things. It's not like a necessity, right? I just need to get into room 46. It's the same strategies as the day one challenge. It's just I can do a couple of things to help myself out as well. Okay. But yeah, part of me is feeling like the day one challenge is actually maybe the last thing I should try and do. Curse mode to me feels more like refining your skills, which could help me to then do that challenge later on. Let's do closet. Ooh, that's nice. That's the kind of item that they're not going to just take from me. What can we do here? Bedroom, the nook or the parlor. Let's grab the nook. I don't want to start digging into my moves or anything just yet. Okay. All right, guest bedroom gives me some stuff, but then we're reliant on that. I mean, either way, I'm kind of in a bad position here. Give me these. What are you? Okay. Key card. It's got potential. I'm wondering if I will pull the foundation eventually. Because that would be very nice. Also, I wonder if the bedroom has the guaranteed chest in it right now. That would be intriguing. Okay, the hallway, I'm going to lose a key. So instead, we'll do the spare room. Spare room actually is a better choice in this scenario. Okay. Drawing room, I guess. Just trying to think. I don't lose anything by grabbing the drawing room because I can get my gem back. Bedroom, I lose, you know, a move, but could potentially have the chest in there. Let's do the drawing room. It's got the rerolls. Still got my one key. No, it still feels moody in here, even though there's no windows, right? It's wild. All right, this one we remembered was 0415? Yeah, okay. Now, let's just go in a direction. Okay, would I want to do security? I could turn security levels up high, right? Which is helpful. Parlor, I can get some more gems. Storeroom, I get a little bit of everything. Or I can do a redraw. Security gives me another exit as well. But costs my one gem. Let's do it. I'm trying to think what the... I mean, I've got the key card, right? So... if anything, I can at least do, let's go to the keycard system. Let's set the security level to high, right? I think always change offline mode to unlocked. Who knows if I somehow lose the keycard. I don't know. Maybe the lost and found shows up and I have to walk through it. But you know, it's always worth it, just in case. Ooh, the coat check is tempting because I want to be able to put away the metal detector. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down here. Because if we miss out on this room here, then I can at least go ahead and put that away right now. That or the key card, one or the other. Courtyard, I'll lose a gem. Hallway, I'll lose a key. Oh, can't afford the courtyard. Den, I'll gain a gem. Or I can do a redraw. Well, let's just do the den. I get the gem. Kind of need that. Okay. Yeah, we'll use our one key. What do we got? I'll lose an extra move on the boudoir. I'm going to lose a lot of stuff if I grab the chapel. So we pick the boudoir, I think. Let's grab the gem from here. Okay. 1225. All right. Grab that little guy. Now, what do we got going here? Dining room. Which directions are you pointed? Not necessarily the way I would love, but I think it's still worth a shot. Because moves are still going to be a premium, and we're close to being able to get that. Okay. It would be wild if I somehow made it into the antechamber, even if I didn't get to room 46, but just made it in so I could get the basement key. No keys. And now run end. I can run back to security. We're going to have to head that way anyways. But my metal detector would have gone off if there was a key somewhere, right? Yeah, but let's go into here because in security I can check the inventory. I guess I should every time I come in here. 1 coin. Okay, that's fine. Curious as to where that is, considering I have the metal detector and the sound would go off, but maybe it was somewhere before I got that. But anyway, let's put away... Gosh, which one do I want to store? I think... Oh, it's tricky. I think we'll check the key card. Because what that does, A, it takes it out of the rotation for items of that, like, level, right? But the other thing is it lets me know kind of a way of organizing my, like, layout. Specifically, like, oh, the coat check. Guaranteed key card. You know what I mean? That kind of decision is something I can make to then be like, okay, cool, this accommodates me now because I already have security or something like that. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do there. Let's go ahead and let us call it a day once again. And we continue to move on. Now, we're looking for, like, the pool and the pump room and stuff should be in the rotation. I need power, so I need the boiler room for sure. So I think it's pool, boiler room, pump room. Is that the order that you have to do it? Something like that. Unless we can get lucky and upgrade our aquarium. So that's the other thing is I'm looking for the office. I want to get the office, or if I see the office and I have the ability to, we are getting it as soon as possible because of the upgrade disc that'll be in there. So that's another kind of thing to focus on. All right, I am going to be silly, but your boy wants to just get a good look of stuff, so I'm going to waste some moves, even though I know they're at a premium right now. So I can just get out and, like, get a little look of the grounds. Like, holy crap, y'all. It's so ominous like this. It's so, like, the game's done such a good job of building up red as, like, the bad color. But even beyond that, like, the type of red they chose, this, like, what I might call wine dark, but, like, just this very deep, somber red. Because the blue that they use is actually kind of like a lighter pastel-y blue that's kind of painted over everything. And then here it's just, like, amplifying the dark. And, like, look at that menacing mansion. This is Resident Evil. We got Resident Evil over here. My goodness. So yeah, anyway. Just kind of wanted to get out here, you know, obviously get my screenshot fodder. But, you know, also just wanted to see it because dang, it's wild. Okay, let's head back in. Now, let us see what we can't accomplish. I think grabbing the guest bedroom here is fine. We get a bunch of moves right off the bat. It does take away one of our doorways, but in a way that helps us to kind of jam through here a little bit faster, you know? It's like that whole don't be scared of dead ends and things. Okay, we got our magnifying glass. Not exactly sure what the value of that is for me right now. Ooh, I gotta remember, I guess it's not crucial anytime soon, but if I could get the, go open the... What is it called? It's outside. It's the orchard. I'm trying to think if that would actually be valuable or not. All right, spare room gives me 3 potential branches. The nook only gave me 1. Okay. And we'll hallway it because I don't have a key to lose. So, because I'm trying to think, because if I could get in there and then I could get the fire thing, then I could light the sundial, and then I could get the satellite thing going, right? So like that popped into my mind there when I was thinking like, what could I do outside? But otherwise, I don't know that it's worth, I don't know that I need to rush out and do the orchard otherwise. Let's grab the parlor maybe? Just again, because of the direction it's pointed. Just kind of follow this thread a little bit. Okay. Gosh, it's not the funeral parlor. It's so weird that it's not the funeral parlor. I'm so not used to this. It's wild. All right. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. Wait. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are in this box. Which one of you is lying? So if these two are telling the truth, they're both saying it's not in the white box, and they're telling the truth, and this guy's lying, then they would be in the blue box. If these guys are both lying somehow, then the gems are in this box. Because this is telling the truth. But if they were lying, then the gems would be in the white box. Okay, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Sometimes, y'all. Okay, we continue. Drawing room. Once again, that's a gem, but it's also some redraws. I think that's worth it. Oh, I love it. It stays open. It's a continued run. Oh, that's also part of why I wanted to do the curse road challenge. I like the progressive mode on it, like the slow attempt at winning one of these things. You know. Okay. Ooh, tempting. Utility closet has some use. Let's grab the utility closet in just the chance that I'm able to get the garage door powered. You know? On. Okay, I've now put myself on. Actually, we're gonna leave the keycard system on. Coat check to me is a thing that I'm expecting to show up. I might be wrong on that one. Oh, and then I need to do the vac thing, huh? Oh, that's right. Well, I played around with this last time. Right? Do. And then you also need to be red. Boop. Boop. Doot. And there we go. Then you stay purple. We want you to end up... Hold on. You need to be purple. Damn. I'm trying to remember. I know I had this problem last time. So then we do that. Darn it. Okay. So I'm gonna want red here, purple here. Darn it. I gotta remind myself how to do this. Y'all, I've been trying to do it in the wrong order. So let's see if I can do it the right way. Hold on. So we want you in that position. Then I want... Well, first I need to get the white one. So let's just... First things first. Boom. Boom. And that does that. And then I need a white one here. Yeah, and then this needs to be red. So it's like... I need to bounce you back over there. Okay, these guys are good. And then I need gray, blue, green. So I need green here. Let's get gray there, and then I just need green. Boom! Okay! I was doing the wrong combo. I was just making an assumption it was like more complex to less complex. Oh, man. That's hilarious. What's funny is I've done this not too long ago. I did it again for some reason. All right, cool. So that's one of the permanent adjustments completed. So that's at least some meta progression. We like that. We like that. Okay. Then let's move it forward. Continuing on. What do we got? Oh, locked. Okay. Then we head down back through the hallway. So that's pretty cool. We got some stuff now that's gonna help us going forward. Ooh, could get the coat check, but right now I need other spaces. The only thing I can take right now is the passageway if I want to continue on. Maybe the... Well, no, then there's the entrance hall. Nah, let's do it. We've got the gems. Let's do it. Okay. Shocked it wasn't locked. We'll grab the closet. I could use some items. It's not going to ruin my run. Compass. Okay. Then let's go down this way. Oof, weight room sounds no fun. Let's grab our key though. Let's see what we can't get over here. Oh, it's gonna take my key. Let's grab the pantry. I can still go through the entrance hall if I end up needing to. Let's grab our money. Apple. Okay, commissary. Can't do it. Den. Den works. Give me that gem. Ooh, man. Curse mode is tricky. Curse mode is tricky. Balancing these. Ooh! I turned on the garage, right? Boy, I hope I did. Boy, oh boy, I hope I did. Beep, boop, boop. Yeah! Oh, y'all. Meta progression. I can go open up the outer room. We'll just go ahead and get that set up. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be using them every time, right? Because moves-wise, that is an investment early on. But once I can get... There's some stuff... What is it that gives me the more moves every day that I need to unlock? Because it's one of these guys, right? It's not the blue tents, I don't think. Oh, I can't remember. But there's something that gives you more moves, which I'm going to need to counteract this very low number. Okay, well, we're going to use the last of our moves to go and accomplish this. Because meta progression, y'all. That should be the name of the game for our first several days in this curse mode. Is kind of like doing what we can to push forward, you know? The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Okay. Now moving on. Let's just see what we could get here. The hovel, the tool shed, the root cellar. Like, I don't remember if this guy has meta progression. Root cellar does not. Tool shed, what could you give me? Because I don't think I grabbed the code check, so I don't think there's anything that I can actually do with whatever's in the tool shed. Let's grab the hovel. I just couldn't remember if it had one of the knobs to turn. I know that the school does. Ah, no, yeah, there we go. Boom. Just in my mind, I was like, I know you need to come in here at some point. Okay. Look at that. Gosh, with the red, it's incredible. It's incredible. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, 2 moves left. There's nothing we're doing. Okay. Cool. We got some meta. We got some meta progression going on, y'all. Let's continue on. Let's go ahead and call it a day. Yeah. Cool. Cool. So, once again, tools and things. Would love to get the workshop and get the power hammer. That would be incredible. Yeah. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Save and continue. Now I'm trying to think. Would it be worth me trying to get like the tomb, or I think it might be worth these first couple of mornings. Yeah. Like, I don't know for sure that I need to be getting in there, right? Like, if I think about it, well, no, I know I don't, because I know I could do it on day 1. So the availability is there, but I feel like with the cursed aspect to this, I think that there's a benefit to kind of being like, let's get as much meta progression done again as you can to try and like set yourself up for success. Because I'm not going to just do a day 1 challenge that also throws all of this at you. That's the ultimate. I would say that would be the ultimate blueprints, ultra platinum diamond trophy would be day 1 challenge curse mode. Okay, shelter. Shelter, there is something that I can do, right? I think there's something that I can do here. As far as the shrine goes, I don't have any money, so I can't do anything with it anyways. Okay, so then what was your date? I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, it's got the time-locked safe. That's right. That's right. You have to set it to a certain time and then come back. Let's go ahead and pop in your time-locked safe, radiation monitor, and you can log into the network. This, I've never been able to figure out what's going on here. I'm very intrigued as to how you could mess with that. Yeah, never figured that one out. So the time lock safe. Set an unlock date. Oh gosh, I don't know what date it is in game right now. Back. So we will wait on that. Okay, I forgot that's what you need to do is you need the time lock safe situation. Oh, if only I knew off the top of my head the days. But okay, but that's just a gem and a note, right? I don't think there's anything progression-wise in there. Is there maybe like a vault key or something? Still, none of that is giving us meta progression. Lore-wise, it does. It gives you a gem when you go those places, but like otherwise, you know. Okay. Wasted a bunch of moves, but I was thinking tomb. You know, if we can get the tomb, that can help us up for down below. Let's grab the pantry. I wasted a bunch of moves. All right, 2. Yeah, you pay for yourself and then 1. Okay. Then den. Gotta spend our gems and keys and things sparingly. Those decisions matter. All right, courtyard. We're gonna lose 2 gems on this one, but I think there's value there. Oh, I was hoping for a shovel. So hardcore. Well, we got a chest in here if we can find a hammer. Commissary. I mean, I've got very little money. as in like no money. We will do it though. The hammer is available. It costs 8. I only have the 3. I could also purchase a gem for 3. Okay, but I've got very few moves left, so we'll see if this even matters. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5, but I don't have the thing for it. All right. So I need to do something to get me some moves here. Otherwise, this may be just a very quick run. But still, starting another new run and then maybe pulling the tomb, it's like, that could be good. And the reason I want to pull the tomb, if it's not clear, is I could go ahead and move the little cart out of the way, and then that just takes one step away from me, so that when I can get into the sanctum, I just need the hammer or the basement. I don't need like both. Did I grab the thing? I did. Okay. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. Well, this is telling the truth. This is telling the truth, so this is a lie. So it's got to be inside the blue box. Right? You know, it's so funny when it's like, oh yeah, that's right. Even if I fail, it's fine. Dude, the windows, man. Imagine this being the funeral parlor and then that's what's outside. I love it. I love the aesthetic. I think I got to do the hallway. Just moves-wise, I can't afford to have to go back down around into the den. This could very well be the last room. Kitchen. I'm going to lose the money. I won't be able to buy any moves with it, I don't think. I'll be able to buy one. But that's honestly my only opportunity. I'm assuming I can buy a banana. Yeah. So, you know, buying a couple of steps, but if this is locked... Okay, not locked. Guest bedroom, 10 moves. Let's do it. Any item for me? Car keys. Well, you know, I already got the garage open, so I'm less inclined to rush for that. But... not a terrible thing to get if I do happen to get over there. Again, I've mentioned before, like, there's a pretty solid chance you can find the battery in there, which is one of the 3 components to the very, very important power hammer. Gosh, these are all going to be locked, right? Even the door at the end, right? Is it not? Maybe it's not. Let's find out. Yeah, they're always locked. Dang. All right, wasted move. Wasted couple of moves. We're back in the position we were in before. I mean, storeroom gives me a key. Oh yeah, no, we're out of moves now. Okay, we're out of moves. Why am I grabbing things? What am I doing? Let's go ahead. We will call it a day. And again, you know, for me, it's a time game, not a number of days game. For me, it's just we get there eventually. So each of these times where we're like blasting through, it's kind of like, you know, we make progress. As long as we make progress, save and continue. All right, we'll do another day or two. You know, seeing how they go pretty fast. So let's go walk on over to the outdoor room again, see what meta progression we can get. Because I think there's another one of the little valves in the schoolhouse, maybe? And then it's orchard and... Gosh, where is the 4th one? Top of my head. Oh, it's in the grotto that we opened up. Or not the grotto, the mines. Okay. Schoolhouse. All right, we'll do it. Tool shed would have been a good call, I think, but just talking about that. Again, maybe it's not even, there's no point in me doing this, you know? But in my brain, I'm just like, well, it's time to beat the game again. We're just playing on hard mode, and this is something that I did when I was trying to beat the game. But a lot of this was giving you the information to know how to solve a thing to get to stuff where it's like, oh, we can just We just jump right to it because I know the answer. Okay. So, let us now... Let me think. Because I could, again, I could run over there, hit that valve, and you know what? Let's just go ahead and hit all the valves. Because this is open, I can hit the one in here. I'll still probably have enough moves to make it over there and just get it done. Like off the top of my head, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. There's not much of a point because there's certain things that I need to do externally before I can internally go and go through that area. I guess I could solve the chess puzzle, right? And if I do it twice, then I can castle, right? Like, it's like... There's not a lot that you could do there, you know? But if I could solve the chess puzzle once, like if I got lucky, then, you know, that's something, I guess. If I just happen to, I guess. If I happen to get a run where the chess puzzle could be a thing, then I will be happy that oh! What? What? Oh my. Oh my. What is going on? Oh, it's over here. What happened here? So there are going to be some other changes somewhere, right? But hey, look, we got the elevator. If I could get a shovel, I could also go dig up. I think it's a blueprint to the conservatory, maybe? The one that's out in the ground out here. Out in the woods. I can't remember. Or it's one of the keys, one of the microchip keys to that guy. I can't remember for sure. Isn't there one? It's like here. It's like between the white trees or something like that. Okay. This run is also done. There's nowhere I can get to, really. But meta progression. Okay, let's do one more run. Let's see where this goes. Save and continue. Come on, tomb. Come on, tomb. Boop, 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 boom. Come on, tomb. Doom, 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 doom. Boom, boom. All right, let's get the tomb. Let's get the tomb. Because, yeah, it just saves that step. For every run going forward, trying to do this, we've gotten one step out of the way. If we get the power hammer, boom, sanctum's open, you know? And if we get the power hammer and are able to do this, which now we got the tomb, hell yeah. If we're able to get the power hammer and we're able to open that outer area, then we can get to the sanctum every single time. Like, that's the beauty of doing this run where I can still get meta progression done, you know? Okay, so we did this again not too long ago. So if memory serves, it should legitimately just be, we do this, make sure I look along and hit them in the fully correct order, the natural order of things. So I think it starts with you. I think you're technically next in line. No, it's you, actually, I think. We're going to go with you. I'm trying to remember. I'm like, did I come around the corner? Did I, like, look for her? Or did I find her immediately? Was that right? No? Was I supposed to end on her? Darn. Maybe I did it in the wrong order again. Okay. Let's go through We'll lift them all back up. I'm assuming that lifting them up, though, doesn't count. So then with these ones, we will do it opposite this time. And we should still be good. All right. And if I'm wrong, then I will go ahead. Oh! Okay, so I could do it. It didn't matter the position of the arms. It just mattered the order of operations. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Okay, yeah, because I did those two in the wrong order. So you can circle around and you can start from any position as long as you do it in the correct order. That's what it looks like. Which is neat, because then it does feel like the kind of thing that you could stumble across. Is there anything in here I want to pick up? Because there's the diary key. I think that's it. I think it's all lore, and then the other areas are things that I need to light the candles on. Okay. All right. Boom, baby. And then to open the bit behind him, is it just I need to do it again? Or was it a different order? I can't remember, but I know it was about him again. Or maybe it was a different order. Oh, that's right. It's the order that they are written in the book or in the will or something, I think is what it is. Anyway, meta progression. Okay. So then, because we're doing it this... Okay. Here's a thought. If I happen to get the opportunity where I'm able to light the candles and I can get back here into the tomb, then I can come over and I can do this little challenge thing. This one, right? Light all those candles. It'll give me the lower path, and then I can use the elevator room if for some reason I ever would like to come down this back way to get into the sanctum. Like if I don't ever end up able to power hammer that door open, that wall, but I'm able to get the candle thing and get over here, then this could be a viable path that the elevator opens up, right? Because you can get in here, eventually I'm able to get into there every single round. I just can't get into the tomb every single round. All right, so we're going back up. Moves are pretty low. Oh, it does start with a little bit of money. So we're probably not long for this one. I don't know what else. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I could get done with the, like, 3 moves I'm gonna have inside. Or what. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, we'll probably call it if this is the end of it. Because I've got a family thing this week. We're going out and do like a little family trip, so I have to record a lot of stuff ahead of time. So I do need to be, oh, there we go, a little cautious with my recording time so I can get as much recorded before I leave as possible. Because I also need to edit Grounded for the main channel. But I may be leaving tomorrow, like after stream, so I gotta be ready. All right, we'll grab the commissary. You never know. All right, we got shovel for sale. That's only 6. Okay. That's not so bad. I could go down to the tomb and get more, but I don't think I'm going to be able to handle that one. Let's do the den. The nursery's tempting. But, I don't have so many doorways, you know? Courtyard's doable. Ooh. Keycard room. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right, because I put the keycard in the coat check. Well, what if we pull the coat check here? No, but we pull security, but I don't have the gems for it. Parlor or nook. Key or gem. Key or gem. Let's get some gems. You are in the parlor, yes. This box is empty. The blue box is true. Okay, so they're in the white one. Because yes, I am in the parlor. Pew, pew. Okay. kitchen, I could buy a little food. Pantry, I can gain some money and get some food. If I can get a couple moves and feel comfortable walking back around, I could buy the shovel. And then in the courtyard, there are some diggy holes. So that's something. The nursery again. But it doesn't immediately give me moves is the thing. The nursery. It's potential future moves, and like I don't have enough space right now, I think, to accommodate that. Ooh boy. So now I have a predicament on my hands. Let's see how close I am to... Ooh, salt shaker would have been nice too. I can either go back into the entrance hall and test my luck with the rooms that I got from there. Or I can go into the courtyard, start digging up, and hope for a turnip. Which is more likely? I don't know with the shovel and detector combo. I want to go for that. Maybe it's silly of me. But I want to give that one a shot. Come on, turnip. That's a shoe. Don't think I can eat that shoe. Come on, turnip! Cannot eat that tin can. I am not a goat man. Okay, and there go my chances. All right. Well, we got the tomb done, so I got that open, which is huge. Now it really is power hammer. Like if we can get the workshop power hammer combo going, then we're in a great spot. And yeah, we're getting there. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to, end our day and we'll do our little outro, but, okay, y'all, I am excited. We're doing cursed mode. I'm having a lot of fun. Already we're laying things out. I like being able to kind of set up future stuff. I like the build, you know? I like the long rogue-lite. So next time we will continue curse mode. We made progress. And I'm going to kind of like try and plan out what other things I want to try and do to get to the antechamber. Cause now it really is, a game of learning to navigate our moves, get more moves to get there. Cause we do need a lot of moves earned throughout the run. And then so maybe, if we can get like the mail room and start getting starting the day with the sleep mask and stuff like that, things like that. So yeah, we'll have to see. But anyway, y'all, with that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things down below that help me in the algorithm. But most importantly, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I've been Bryce, and I will see y'all next time.